Hello, everybody. Are we all okay? um, so this is going to be the post-game show for the Niners-Packers game. I'm going to play the intro video real quick, and then we'll do some housekeeping, and then we'll get going. All right? Just give me a second. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the post-game show. For the divisional matchup between the Packers and the Niners. Before we get into it, just have a few things to go over. If you want to help support the show, check out our affiliate link. We're at shop49ers.com. If you want the exact link, it's going to be in the description of this live stream or in the description of the audio format wherever you listen to your podcasts. If you want to also help us out, we have a code to Seat Giant here. It'll help you save money on all your theater, concert, and sporting events. Our promo code is NinerFearful Radio. Also, if you want to follow us on any of our social media postings, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at NinerFearful Radio, and we're on Twitter at NinerFearfulR. Also, if you could help us subscribe to the show, it's also a great way to help support us. We're at NinerFearfulRadio.com/subscribe. If you go to that, it'll show you all the places you can subscribe and help support the show. Alrighty. So, are you ready to talk about this game, guys? Because hey, little Kim, I am not. Just so we're all clear, the Niners won. I think, let me double check the final score, but we did win. Thank God. Check real quick. Hold on. I think it was, we won by 4 points. I know that. Can we see the score? Hold on, guys. Yeah, we ended up winning. I'm sorry, I'm out of it right now. Hold on. Score 24-21. That's the final score. Okay, that's what I was looking for. All right. Sorry about that. I should have had that ready, but was just looking through. Kim is here. That game was stressful, and it sure had me sitting on the edge of my seat. That is an understatement. Of the whole game, that was a complete and total understatement. This game was very stressful. Green Bay came in, played actually a really tough, really good game, and it was had the Niners looking ridiculous for most of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kim also has this comment. I love the interception by Greenlaw at the very end of the game. I did too, and we'll talk about Greenlaw more later. But this was a nail biter of a game. Brock Purdy was rough this game because of the rain. I'm assuming. He did not look like his normal self. Kittle had a easy drop that would have been a go-to first down late in the game. There's just like lots of penalties. Defense wasn't getting a ton of pressure on Jordan Love, and he made some terrific throws. It was just kind of a mess. I'm not gonna lie to you, but somehow the Niners, who were trailing for a lot of this game, it was a very much back and forth game. Niners end up winning 24-21 at the end of the game, and because Purdy was able to lead the Niners down the field, leaving only a minute and 7 seconds left on the clock for Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers, with a touchdown from CMC at the end of the game. And it was all craziness. And then Drake Greenlaw had another huge interception at the end of the game to seal the deal, and they got it. And Demo and Greenlaw, yeah, were huge in this game. I agree. I agree. I This team looked rough. I'm just not gonna sugarcoat it to you guys. This did not look like the same team until like that last, at least offensively, until that last drive at the end. Um, really, like they looked sort of out of place. Purdy had some good throws. That touchdown to Kittle was nice. He had a couple good throws to oh my god, to Dwan for some first downs, some big conversions there, honestly. And it was a crazy ass game, guys. I don't even know how we ended up pulling it off, but we can now say that we came from behind and we won. I don't know if I miss blowing teams out. It was so much less stressful because this is a playoff game, guys. This was the definition of a playoff game because Green Bay came and they were playing to win. And we got lucky that the rookie kicker missed their field goal. And Jake Moody had a blocked kick, but ended up not having as big of a factor as the Green Bay kickers did. So, yeah, it was crazy, guys. I don't know about you guys, but it was insane. I don't know if any of you guys have any questions or anything or comments, but feel free to leave a comment. Let's see. Yep, go Niners. Very glad that they won. And our boy Jason. Yep, yep. 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 It was an insane game. I Props to Green Bay for playing a tough ass game because I think a lot of us, I don't know, like I thought this was not gonna. I mean, I guess I did say it yesterday. It was gonna be a close game, and it was a close ass game. So no worries, Jason. No worries. Go have fun. Be safe. Have fun celebrating. But yeah, it was an insane game. I still can't believe that we pulled it out. And already checked the weather for next week, and it looks clear for Saturday. It's going to be cloudy, but there's no rain forecasted. So let's just hope it stays that way because I hope it doesn't rain again. Because Purdy obviously struggles in the rain. It seems like I don't know what was going on with him. Let's just hope he, um, yeah. And we can mention this. Purdy came back from behind in the rain. Let's put that to rest. I actually will second this. Um, he did. He marched us down, the field, got us down into the end zone, gave the ball to CMC, and we scored. And it was awesome. And I'm so glad that CMC, even though Green Bay was a tough run defense, like they were tough, man. And stuff. So, it is what it is with that. Um, let's see. Rust or rest. Yeah, I think it was a little bit combination of both. Now our kicker on the other hand, LOL. Let's see. Pretty first time coming behind to win. It was. Yep. Our defense must play better. I agree with this because freaking we need to get better pressure on the quarterback. We weren't getting pressure on the quarterback. Jordan Love was having all day in the pocket. We didn't sack him once this game. Nick Bosa was almost getting in his face like most of the game, but like for a lot of the game, but we couldn't freaking get to him and bring him down. We have to be able to do that next week. Whether we play Tampa or whether we play Detroit, we have to be able to do that. So, but yeah, we live to go another week. By some miracle, we're in the championship game again. We do have the Debo injury. We will learn more. I haven't checked out the pressers yet, so I don't know how much info is out about Debo. So if any of you guys have heard anything, any updates on Debo's injury and how serious it is, let me know. But I'm sure we'll keep you guys updated by our Tuesday show. We'll have more information on what's going on with Debo and how serious it is. Because we don't know about that yet. I'm assuming we don't have very many answers. So, and also this stat: Kyle is now 1-30 when trailing. That's good. Not good, but glad that Kyle got the win. And let's not do that again because I don't know if I could take that another game like that again. That was a very stressful game. Um, the play calling was weird. Everything was just weird about this game. But all that really matters is we somehow pulled off the win. Now the team back to playing, rest for the rest of the week, get ready for next week, and whoever will end up playing next week. And yeah, it's gonna be a tough game, whatever. Let's see. I hope Debo was held out for precautionary reasons. I hope so too. And I think I tweeted to Jennifer Lee Chan, one of our beat writers out there, to see if it was the same shoulder that Debo hurt earlier in the season or not. Because that's unclear because I can't remember if it was his right or left shoulder that he hurt in the middle of the season. So I don't know. But I'm hopeful that it's going to be okay. Um, one more week. I guess I'll have fun chatting. But yeah, I mean that is. Do you think we had? Teresa, are you talking about did we leave too much time for Green Bay at the end? Because I kind of agree. I think 1 minute and I think it was like a minute and 7 seconds left was a lot of time for Jordan Love, but it ended up working out because Greenlaw ended up getting the pick at the end. But yeah, I didn't like leaving that much time, but I do think we ran a lot of time off. So and ended up working and we scored. So um yeah, it was a tough game, guys. It was no rest. Not like rest, but like they'll get some they'll be all right. Be more of a normal week kind of schedule, I'm assuming. Um but yeah, they somehow pulled off the win and we can now finally say that Brock Purdy has played from behind and won, which is huge. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know if you guys I'm exhausted. This game was so stressful. If you guys have anything else, I think I covered a majority of it. Also, if Emery Thomas can please stop getting freaking defensive pass interference calls, that'd be awesome. Um, I'm sure most of us were yelling at him to stop and get off the field or whatever was going on. Um, yeah, yeah. Do you think the buy affects? I mean, it definitely could have. It could have. I think the buy is probably a good, and I think honestly, we probably should have played versus the Rams. I think that would have been more helpful. Um, at least think Brock should have. Um, because I think having that much time off probably messed them up a little bit with their rhythm. But I mean, we kind of needed it with all of our injuries. We got a lot of people back this game, and then I know Debo got hurt, but we didn't get any other injuries. So, um, yeah, I mean, it's probably a good and a bad thing. I think, yeah, yeah, that's pretty accurate right now. He had a rough game this game. He really did. Um, Lenore had an awesome game. Fred Warner had an awesome, really solid game, and so did Greenlaw. Greenlaw had a really good game and his stuff. playing with his glove, yay or nay in the rain? He probably should have kept the glove on. He probably should have. If he was having trouble holding the ball. If he was having to wipe his hand on his towel in the middle of a drive, in the middle of a play, then there's probably a problem. And he probably should have had the glove. So I don't know what was going on with all of that. And I don't know if in the pressers that him and Kyle got asked about that. But he probably should have had the glove just so he could grip the ball better. Because I'm assuming that was a big part of Brock's issues was him trying to grip the ball and everything. But he had some nice passes, so I'm just confused. I'm just confused. And if he plays more like Brock next week, then we know it was really the rain and it was just a fluke. So, yeah, we'll have to see what ends up happening. Yeah. But he probably should have kept the glove on. I know he took it off real fast, but yeah. And we have Kiro. And I'm wearing my Kittle jersey, which seemed appropriate. He played amazing this game. I mean, not amazing. He had that drop and the near the end of the game. That was huge, but he ended up making another play later, so he made up for it. But Kittle had the nice touchdown. That was a great pass by Purdy. That was a beautiful play. And Kittle had some really good plays this game too. So, it's probably just a combination of things. And Green Bay is a tough team, and they're very much like the 2019, 2018 Niners, where they have a lot of young guys, a lot of tough guys, and they're just kind of going what we went through back then. It's kind of a similar situation over there. And so I'm assuming that's also part of it as well. So anything else that you guys want to cover, guys? That's pretty much all I got. I don't have too much more. I just like to do quick fire recaps, but yeah, Green Bay's young and tough, very young and tough. Very young and tough. And we'll see. We'll find out who we're playing next week. We're either going to be playing Detroit or we're going to be playing Tampa. So I don't know if you guys have any of your preferred pick of who you guys would rather play. I don't really know yet. I have to think about it. But yeah, that should be an interesting game too. Yeah. Okay, guys. If you guys don't have anything else to talk about, I'll start wrapping up and we'll go from there. Alrighty, let's start wrapping it up. So, like I said at the top of the show, if you want to help support the show, check out our affiliate link, shop49ers.com. It'll be the link in the description of this live stream, or it will be in the description of the audio version when the audio version of the podcast pops out wherever you listen to your podcasts. If you want to save any money on your theater, concert, and sporting events, check out Seat Giant and use our promo code 950 Radio to help you save some money and help support the show as well. Also, if you want to help support the show, subscribe to us. Check out 950radio.com/subscribe. It'll show you all the places where you can subscribe and help support the show. And also, if you want to follow us on any of our social media platforms, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at 950 Radio. And we're also on Twitter at 950R. Alrighty, guys, that is pretty much it. Enjoy victory tomorrow. It should be a fun day tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Stay safe. If you celebrate, stay safe. Enjoy the evening. And as always, go Niners. And I'll see you guys next time.